friend in jiu-jitsu today told me that what felt like an injury or a strain yesterday or 2 days ago in my shoulder from doing incline bench press was probably just me opening something up, like realigning. Actually, it was a good thing. I told him I was moving slowly and using good form, and he said, unless you were doing something really explosive, it's pretty hard to injure yourself. You're probably just getting realigned and opening something up. It was really interesting to hear that take on it. And it's pretty appropriate because a lot of times when we are getting realigned and opening things up, there's discomfort involved. And, I was doing incline bench press, and I was doing good form, but I was doing, like, for me, heavy weight, and, felt like this strain in my shoulder. I can still feel a little bit. I've been massaging it. It was definitely like painful, and my shoulder felt weak for about a day, but I kept moving it, putting it through motions, and I didn't just sit and do nothing. Did active recovery, got blood flow to it, all this kind of stuff, and it feels much better. Like today, I almost forgot that I had it, which is good. And when I was training, I wasn't thinking about it at all. Yesterday and Sunday, when I trained, I thought about it. Today, I didn't have to think about it. I forgot that I had this thing, so it's good. But it was interesting to hear my friend's take, like it was just my body opening up and realigning. And it was kind of like refreshing, like, oh wow, that's what's happening. That's a different interpretation of what's happening. I was concerned. It's like, oh, I injured myself, or I got to be really careful. I do have to be careful, but it was actually my body getting into a better situation. It wasn't because I did anything wrong. It was because I was doing things right and putting myself into better alignment. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool and encouraging. And it makes sense because of how quickly I've bounced back and have almost no pain in that area. So yeah. And I think that that's what's happening in general in my life. I am having some uncomfortable conversations with myself and others about things that are going on. It's because I'm aligning myself. And so it's intense, but in a good way. And I can feel myself being opened up, kind of walls coming down, which is really nice. It's scary, feels different, but it's nice. I've grown familiar with the feeling of growth, and it feels good. So I'm encouraged and excited about that, seeing which way I go. Hopefully it's all good. Amen.